So in today's fix, we are going to be looking at swing thoughts. Lots of conversations with students lately based around swing thoughts. Should I be taking my swing thoughts out there on the golf course? Now, what I'm going to talk about today is going to be exactly that. And this is a tried and tested way of how you can take all that good range work out there onto the golf course and make sure it's performing, but doing things in the right order. So we don't want to get over the golf ball with a head full of fuzz, okay? So first up here, we have got the decision-making station. Now, all of this, admittedly, is going to be based around how that golf ball is sitting, okay? So the lie here is good. Back to my decision-making station right here. So a number of questions I need to be asking myself here. What club? What's the wind doing? How far is it? How far is it playing? Where don't I want to miss? Which is often a question which golfers don't ask themselves. So there's a whole bunch of questions and really good questions that we need to ask ourselves right here. Now, once we've made a decision, we're going to pull the club. Okay, now we're not going to then go straight from the bag to the ball. We're going to enter the all-important sensation station right here. This is the station which quite often is overlooked with golfers. This is the perfect time to be thinking of a swing thought. That feeling that you've had on the range that you've been working on with coach just recently, whether that's based around takeaway, whether that's based around arm playing, whether that's based around the way of which we're moving through impact. This is where I want you to make one or two swings where we're going to be working on the technical. This is the feeling. Then going to blend that with a feeling of the actual golf shot that we're playing here today. If you look back at any clips of Tiger, he was sensational at this. You could almost read his mind there. You could see what he's working on with Butch. Then he was kind of really switching it then to what he's trying to do, what he's trying to achieve with the actual given shot. So as I enter the final zone, the just do it zone, ready, aim, fire, I'm walking into the golf shot, standing directly behind my target line, picking a spot just in front of the golf ball, the all-important walk-in. Great players do this so well. Aim the club really, really well. Getting our hands into a great position on the club. Building from there, appropriate ball position. Get yourself comfortable, releasing any stress, and then from here, just do it. In the final zone here, there's very little thought going on. I've asked all the great questions. I've got my feelings here. I've reminded myself on what I'm trying to achieve with my technique. In the final zone there, just do it. Aim it really, really well, and a huge focus there on striking the golf ball great. That is both ground contact and face strike, and also hitting your start lines. So once we've hit the shot as well, just unfasten that glove there and reflect. Okay, did I ask the right questions? Did I execute the way I wanted to? Did my golf ball go the distance I thought it would? There's a bunch of great post-shot questions that we need to ask ourselves. So common faults that we see with lots of golfers, they probably don't ask enough questions here. Yes, how far is it? But not how far is it playing. Yes, where I want to hit it, but not where I want to avoid. Here, the sensation station, which I feel is massively overlooked by many, many golfers, because they take lots of those swing thoughts onto the golf ball here. Yeah, what am I supposed to be doing? What have I got to do with my takeaway? I've got to get my right hip turning, right? I need to get my pressure loading onto my trail foot. Yeah, these aren't thoughts we want to have over the golf ball. So busy station, equally busy station, but very, very different, more sensation based. Here, we need those cues. So ready, aim, fire, just do it, okay? Now, I've worked on this process for many, many years with many, many golfers, and also with my own golf game, and I've seen some great success and great feedback from golfers who have actually worked on this. Many of the great players do this very, very similar as well. So when we've got that consistency in our pre-shot routine, what I'd love you to do then is get the consistency in how long it takes you to go in between these three stations. The great players were literally like clockwork. I hope all of this makes sense, guys, and I hope this can really help you with your golf game. If you like this video, please make sure you give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I wish you happy golfing, and I look forward to seeing you really soon.